Hello there. So, lots of butterflies in your stomach. Relax. Whatever has been done has been done. Let's do a little bit more. So, less than 10 days to go, and we have to make the most of it. So, very first thing, you know what are your timings? 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. and then you have 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. These are the timings when you are awake. These are the timings when you must study every single day. So 2 hours of regular practice during these two time slots is a must because that's exactly what you will be doing on the D-Day. Now, please make sure that you go through your PYQs. I'll give you one exercise. Pick up last 10 years papers, all right? Then if you have picked up, let us say, 2020 paper, set an alarm for 3 minutes. Just scan through the paper. You know what is scanning? Scanning doesn't mean reading a question with the intent of solving. Scanning means identifying the questions that you're going to solve. So what's important here is when you're scanning, flipping the pages, so flipping through the pages, you will be able to recognize this question is based on coding, decoding. This is number system. This is number series. This is letter series. So as to say, figure out the questions that you would like to start with. Initial 45 minutes you're going to spend on these 25 questions at least, which you have circled. Just by looking at the questions, you would be able to recognize what topic they are based on. So please make sure that you do this exercise so that initial time is spent identifying various slots and places in the battlefield so that you can hide and you can attack. As it is, you remember that we are going to skip difficult questions. So if at all you get stuck in a question, well, there comes the logic of 1.5 minutes time practice. So make sure that whenever you are practicing, put an alarm of 1.5 minutes. Now, the moment that alarm goes off, you should take a decision. Should I continue with the question or should I skip it? That depends at which level you are in the question. If you feel that by spending another half a minute or so, you would be able to come out with the answer, go ahead. If you feel that you are nowhere, that is a good time to leave the question. You're not going to attempt lengthy questions, so don't practice lengthy questions. All right. Make sure that you practice easy questions because you would definitely be able to identify easy questions, which will give you a good start. Now, time management, as you know, is going to be very, very important during the examination. So that has to be practiced not during the examination, but now. All right. So please attempt some mock tests. Okay. And make sure that you flip through the complete paper. It cannot happen that you did not, reach last 3 pages. You had to, do away with them. No, not done. Maybe the easiest of the questions are hidden there. So kindly make sure while attempting mock test, you note down the complete time taken. All right. And make sure that if at all you get stuck somewhere, take deep breaths because you cannot afford to just be idle. Okay. So keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay. Now, what is also important is that every day for 2 hours at least, you should be practicing CSAT. Preferably, as I told you, 2:30 to 4:30, that is a time slot when you're going to appear in the examination. Okay. So makes sense. Minimum 2 hours. It depends on your practice. Okay. But don't get complacent. Last few years papers, you should be solving the questions. Go through them. A difficult one also. But make sure that you do not attempt that question in the examination, which is difficult. But at least at home, attempt a difficult question so that in the examination, you will be able to recognize that this happens to be a difficult question, which I must skip. So we are looking at somewhere around 45 to 50 attempts. So just stick this into your mind, register it properly. At least 50 questions I'm going to appear in. Do that in mock tests. Then we will reach somewhere. Isn't it so? So with that, I would say, very importantly, just relax, believe, and execute. Life will not stop after your attempt. Okay, so don't be bothered. But till that time, hold on. fight. Okay, no negativity around you. Please shun away people who spread negativity. All right, I have not done this, I don't know what is going to happen. That's your problem. Okay, don't compare yourself with other people. Just stay with yourself, believe in yourself. All right, with that, I give you my best wishes and blessings. Thank you. Go win the war. All the best.